You want a cigarette? You want a box of cigarettes? What's wrong?
So our training that we're participating in here is designed to enhance the overall operator. Driving is always a plus. Having that advanced driving capability to recognize the road ahead of you, identify dangers and avoid them is not only survivability stateside, it's also increasing your survivability OCONUS on deployment.
Learning to take vehicles to their threshold, you're learning where that vehicle's braking point is. Center of gravity is going to change to the point that's dangerous for you and your team. It's life-saving in the sense that if you're in a situation where you have to do evasive driving, aggressive driving, you know what that vehicle's capable of and how to use that vehicle to your advantage.
How to maneuver in traffic, out of traffic, get around vehicles, get out of situations, and always have a way out. It just really teaches you how to manipulate your vehicle, understand your vehicle, just so if you're ever in that situation, you have all the tools you need to be successful.
If you're ever the passenger in a vehicle and for whatever reason the driver becomes incapacitated to the point where they're no longer able to operate that vehicle anymore, somebody's diabetic or if they're prone to seizures or anything like that, that's where hopefully you've practiced the driver down drill. You're in the passenger seat, something happens, and you realize that the driver is no longer able to operate the vehicle appropriately. First step is get your belt off and reach across to grab the handle on the door. Not the handle that opens it, but like the safety handle. And that'll just help kind of hold them in position while you scoot over, basically sweep their legs out of the way, and you're gonna be operating the pedals with your left foot only and the steering wheel with your right hand only. The way that we train it is, yeah, you've actually got to get through some exercises like that so that you're pretty capable and you can make it around a few turns and then get the vehicle to a stop.
I feel much better.
Oh, yeah, man. Here, yep, no problem, yep.
Some of the folks that are headed overseas to pretty hostile environments will train the same drill, but with, 3 men in the car, 4 men in the car. The driver down drill at that point turns into passenger takes control, rear seat gets the driver out, do what you can for them, passenger moves completely into the driver's seat, car continues driving. Most drivers out there on the street are probably just okay driving around with perfectly normal, kind of unaltered vehicles. But it's good to be able to do some of these things and to go through this training and have those skills and know how to prepare vehicles so that if for some reason you do need to just drive at the limit or get through some different situations, you've got those skills. Personally, when I'm looking for a vehicle, I either select an older vehicle that doesn't have ABS and traction control and that sort of thing, or at least an older vehicle. It's usually easy to disable. You know, in this 2002 or 3 Subaru, I can pull a fuse or two, and in about 30 seconds, we're analog, no electronics, ready to go, have a good time, slide around corners. Basically, driving with ABS and traction control is like swimming with a life jacket on.